Do you remember the joy of walking through a garden in full bloom, the colors bursting like a painting, the soft rustle of leaves, and maybe even the smell of fresh earth after a summer rain? Gardens have a way of carrying us back to those precious moments of peace and beauty. But sometimes, as the years go by, the dream of a beautiful garden feels a little harder to reach. Maybe bending, lifting, or even the cost of supplies has made you wonder if it's still possible. Well, I'm here to tell you, it absolutely is. And today, I'll be sharing 20 easy, affordable, senior-friendly gardening ideas, all with simple treasures you can find at Dollar Tree, and trust me, you'll want to stay with me till the very end, because idea number 10, oh, that one is going to surprise you, and maybe even change the way you see your garden forever. Hello dear friends, and welcome back to Golden Years Lifestyle Hub. I am so glad you're here with me today. You could be spending your time anywhere, but you've chosen to spend it here, and that means the world to me. Together, we're going to explore ideas that will make your garden more joyful, more beautiful, and so much easier to care for, no matter your energy level, budget, or gardening experience. And before we dive in, let me gently remind you, don't forget to tap that like button, leave me a little comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps our community grow, and it helps YouTube share this video with more wonderful senior gardeners in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, or anywhere in the world. Idea 1. Colorful plant pots. Let's start with something bright and cheerful. Head over to Dollar Tree, grab a few plain flower pots, and pick up some paint in your favorite colors. A splash of blue, yellow, or even soft pastel shades can instantly lift your garden space. If you'd like, use a simple stencil for flowers or patterns. Don't worry about being perfect, it's all about the joy of creating. And every time you see those pots, they'll make you smile. If you're already picturing the colors, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps our gardening family grow. Idea 2. Solar lights for evening glow. Now imagine your garden at sunset. Soft lights glowing, almost like little fireflies, lining your walkway or flower beds. Dollar Tree solar lights are so easy, you just stick them into the ground and the sun does the rest. No wires, no fuss, and when evening comes, your garden feels magical and welcoming. Idea 3. Hanging baskets. Bending down isn't always fun, so let's bring the beauty up where you can see it. Dollar Tree sells lightweight chains and baskets you can hang right at eye level. Fill them with flowers or even trailing vines, and suddenly your garden has charm without any strain on your back or knees. This is one of my favorites because it keeps the beauty right where you can enjoy it most. Idea 4. Garden labels with wooden spoons. Here's a simple, clever idea. Buy a pack of wooden spoons from Dollar Tree and use them as garden labels. Write the name of each plant with a marker and pop them in the soil. Not only do they help you remember what's planted where, but they also add a touch of charm. And if you enjoy crafts, you can decorate them with a bit of paint. Idea 5. Bird feeders from plastic bowls. Nothing brings more joy to a garden than the sound of birds singing. You can make a bird feeder with just a Dollar Tree bowl, some string, and bird seed. Hang it from a tree branch or place it near your window. You'll have feathered friends visiting in no time. And here's the best part. The birds won't care if it looks fancy. They'll just be happy you thought of them. And those are our first 5 ideas, simple, joyful, and so easy to try. Which one would you start with first? Tell me in the comments. I love hearing your thoughts. Idea 6. Wind chimes from Dollar Tree utensils. Let's add a little music to your garden. At Dollar Tree you can find metal spoons, forks, or even small tins. With a bit of string you can turn them into a wind chime that sings when the breeze comes through. The sound is gentle, soothing, like a reminder that nature is always playing a song just for you. And every time you hear it, you'll think, I made that myself. Idea 7. Pathway edging with pebbles or faux stones. Sometimes it's the little details that make a space look polished. Pick up Dollar Tree bags of small pebbles or faux stones and use them to edge a flower bed or a small walkway. Suddenly, your garden looks neat and welcoming, like something out of a magazine but without the magazine price tag. Idea 8. Mini raised beds with storage bins. Gardening should never feel like hard labor. That's why I love this one. Buy a large plastic storage bin from Dollar Tree, fill it with soil, and use it as a mini raised bed. Place it on a table or stand and you can plant herbs, lettuce, or flowers without bending down. It's kind on your back, your knees, and your energy. Idea 9. Fairy garden with little figurines. Now here's one that brings out the child in all of us. Dollar Tree carries tiny figurines, little fairies, animals, or even tiny houses. Tuck them into a flower pot or corner of your garden to create a magical fairy garden. If you have grandchildren, they'll absolutely love helping you with this. And even if you don't, it adds a playful touch that will make you smile every time you walk by. Idea 10. The secret showstopper garden mirror. Alright friends, here it is. The one I promised you wouldn't want to miss. Head to Dollar Tree and pick up a few picture frames with glass. With just a little effort, you can turn them into a garden mirror. Hang it against a wall or fence and it will reflect the plants and flowers around it. The result? Your garden looks instantly bigger, brighter, and more magical. It's like a little trick for the eyes. A simple idea with a huge impact. And every time you sit outside, you'll see twice the beauty without spending more than a few dollars. And there you have it, our next 5 ideas with a special gem at number 10. If that mirror idea sparked your imagination, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps this channel reach more seniors who want to bring joy into their gardens. Idea 11. Knee pads and garden cushions. Let's be honest, our knees aren't what they used to be. But that shouldn't keep us from enjoying the garden. At Dollar Tree, you can grab foam mats or seat cushions and turn them into knee pads. They're light, easy to carry, and make kneeling to plant or weed so much more comfortable. Your knees will thank you and you'll spend more time smiling instead of wincing. Idea 12. Spray bottles for easy watering. Sometimes a big heavy watering can just feel like too much. Dollar Tree spray bottles are perfect for gentle watering, especially for herbs or delicate plants. They're light, easy to hold, and they give you control. Plus, they're handy for misting your plants on hot days. It's almost like giving them a refreshing little drink. Idea 13. Garden tool organizer with a shower caddy. Have you ever set down your trowel only to forget where you left it? Happens to the best of us. Pick up a Dollar Tree shower caddy, hang it near your garden bench, and use it to hold your tools. Everything stays neat, easy to grab, and you won't spend time searching. It's like having a little helper right by your side. Idea 14. Color-coordinated gloves and tools. This one adds a touch of fun. Dollar Tree often sells gardening gloves, spades, and little tools in bright colors. Choose your favorite color, pink, green, blue, and create a matching set. It makes gardening cheerful and it also helps you spot your tools quickly in the grass or soil. Who says practical can't be stylish? Idea 15. DIY trellis with Dollar Tree lattice. Climbing plants bring such beauty, whether it's beans, cucumbers, or even flowers like morning glories. You can create a simple trellis using Dollar Tree lattice panels or even a few sturdy stakes. Your plants will have support and your garden will gain height and interest. And the best part? It costs so little but looks so impressive. Idea 16. Mason jar lanterns. Let's add a little evening magic. Grab some mason jars from Dollar Tree, place a small tea light or battery candle inside, and set them along your garden path or table. At night they'll glow softly, giving your space a warm, cozy feeling. It's like inviting a little candlelight dinner out in your own backyard. Idea 17. Butterfly-friendly flowers in small pots. Nothing brings a garden to life like butterflies. Dollar Tree often has seeds for flowers like zinnias or marigolds, which butterflies absolutely love. Plant them in small pots, place them around your sitting area, and soon you'll have colorful visitors fluttering in to say hello. It's such a simple joy watching nature come to you. Idea 18. Tabletop fountain hack. Here's a soothing one. Using 2 Dollar Tree bowls stacked together with a little battery-powered pump, you can create a tiny tabletop fountain. The gentle sound of trickling water is so relaxing, it turns your patio or balcony into a peaceful retreat. Sometimes it's the sound of water that makes a garden feel complete. Idea 19. Decorative stones with painted words. This idea is full of heart. Pick up some smooth stones, paint them, and write words that mean something to you, like peace, joy, hope, or even the names of your grandchildren. Place them in your garden beds, or line a pathway with them. Every time you see those stones, you'll be reminded of the things that matter most. Idea 20. A relaxation corner with a cushion. And finally, after all the work and love you've poured into your garden, you deserve a cozy spot to sit and enjoy it. Dollar Tree sells simple chair cushions that can turn any old chair into a comfortable seat. Place it in a shady corner, add a small table for your cup of tea, and you've got your own little retreat. Because the best part of a garden is not just creating it, it's sitting back and soaking it all in. And there we have it, 20 easy, affordable Dollar Tree ideas to make your garden more beautiful, more joyful, and more relaxing. Each one simple enough to try, no matter your energy level, and each one adding just a little more life to your space. Friends, what a beautiful journey today has been. We've walked through 20 simple, affordable, and senior-friendly ideas, from colorful painted pots that brighten your garden to solar lights that glow softly in the evening, from soothing wind chimes and playful fairy gardens, all the way to that special mirror trick that makes your space feel bigger and more magical. Now, as we wrap up, let me gently remind you, gardening isn't about perfection, it's about joy, it's about creativity. It's about finding beauty in every small touch you add to your little corner of the world. Even the simplest step, a flower in a pot, a stone painted with a kind word, can bring peace to your day. If even one of these ideas inspired you, would you do me a kind favor? Give this video a like. It really helps YouTube share it with more senior gardeners around the world, in the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, or anywhere someone needs a little spark of gardening joy. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and join our Golden Years Lifestyle Hub family. We're building a gentle, supportive community together. I'd also love to hear from you. Which idea was your favorite? Or maybe you have a tip of your own. Share it in the comments below. Your stories brighten this space and inspire others more than you know. And now, a little farewell thought. You are capable of creating beauty right where you are. Every seed, every idea, every loving touch matters. You are appreciated. You are part of this wonderful community, and your garden, no matter how big or small, can always be a place of joy, peace, and pride. Until next time, take care, keep smiling, and may your garden always bloom with happiness.